So there are a lot of things to take away from the perception sessions we had over the past 3 weeks.
What I've learned from this month's session is that it all starts from the mind. Irrespective of how dark the room might look, it might actually take time, but in as much as we can picture life from our mind, the room will eventually get lighted up and it will all be better.
The first thing I've learned is that I shouldn't waste my present in regretting all the actions I committed in the past, like all the mistakes I've made in the past.
It's the fact that as part of what builds my perception, it is my attention. What I pay attention to, it eventually affects my reality.
What I've learned from perception as relating to different aspects of life is that we are what we think. Basically, we are what we think.
What I learned about perception is that in every situation we find ourselves, we should always think positive about every situation we find ourselves, whether good or bad, because that way we are able to, make the most of the situation.
Okay, I've learned that perception is of two sides. There's the negative and the positive, or the good and the bad, anyone we might call it. But aside that, it is also your choice to stay on either of the two. But it is actually nice to stay on the positive side. That's to see the problem, the challenges, the difficulty that approach you from the mind of you can make meaning out of them.
So one of the things I've learned concerning perception so far is that I should always see things positively. Whenever I'm looking at things, I should always be optimistic about things and about life. Even in crisis, in trouble, in turbulence, I should see good out of them, because whatever I look or search for, it's what I will actually see, and that's what will become of me.
So far so good. What I've learned from the Headmen group on perception is that how people perceive you doesn't really matter, but how you perceive yourself, what you see inward, what you think of yourself, what you think about yourself is what really matters.
I have learned that perception has to do with the mind. It has to do with what one thinks. Looking at it this way, if I wake up in the morning and I feel, because of the weather, I now have this perception that my day might not turn out well, it's going to rain and all of that. There's 99% of chances that my day will turn out bad. So in other words, for things to work out well, have the right perception, have a positive perception. So if you want things to work out well for you, you just need to have the right kind of perception and not the bad kind of perception. So that's one of the things that I've learned so far.